Yeah. I see, never gonna give you up in the chat. Says, alright, I'm out of verification jail now. I can type. Very good. Very, very good. Back. Alright, so... the map is Altai. Biome is Taiga Winter. Interesting choice, okay. What civ do I want to play? I'm gonna do English. Good. Oh shit, I didn't pick my color. That's alright. That's alright. Even if we're pink, that's fine. We're blue. Hell yeah. Alright. Going against the Ottomans. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Alright. Sweatsville. Oh god, yeah, it is all over now. Never. Alright. So for those of you who are tuning in on YouTube, because I'll post this tonight with a thumbnail screenshot and all that good stuff. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate that very much. And this is a solo ranked game, Age of Empires 4. Been a little bit of a hiatus lately since I've done a cast. It's been pretty busy with work, but jumping back into it and finally got some time to do this. So getting back at it and gonna try it out. Game's a little laggy because I'm streaming, but I think we'll be able to make it work. It's not too bad. My buddy helped me out with getting the game capture instead of display capture, so that definitely helps. Hopefully it helps enough that I'm not completely getting screwed here with lag, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, for those of you who maybe did not hear, depending on when it trims for YouTube, this map is Altai. Very mountainous, a lot of barriers in the way of mountains and stuff like that, and the biome is Taiga Winter, which is like Russia, Northern Asia, Europe type territory, Scandinavia, that type of stuff. A lot of forests, so that means a lot of trebuchets coming out, a lot of siege weapons, because there's tons of wood, and pretty interesting, so that'll be crazy. I am playing the English in the color blue, which I did not choose, but I'm happy about. And my opponent is in the color red as the Ottoman Empire, out on the east side of the map. That's one of the new civilizations, and it is pretty sweaty. They are very good. Ottomans are pretty OP right now. That's their great bombard cannons are. They fuck. They fuck hard, right? It's like that scene from 50 Shades of Grey, where Christian Grey meets the girl, and he's like, "I fuck hard." That's what the great bombards do. All right, they roll up into the club, and they don't. They take names. They fuck you up. They come into your base. They blow apart your walls, your wonder, your town center. You name it. It's gone. So, gonna be looking to get a lot of Springles on. Want to counter that shit because it's gonna be difficult otherwise. But alright, so I had kind of a shitty opening here. I forgot to put sheep over by the TC. So, while I get my scouts moving over towards the town center again, I'm gonna gather some wood, because fuck it, and we do need some of that. English, after all, they need lots of wood, so we're gonna do that. Got some villagers still training. Got a couple on gold. Here's the scouts. A couple things I want to point out here, since we're on a brand new season here, new ranked, all that kind of good stuff. They made a lot of changes to this game. It's, in a lot of ways, it's almost a whole different game, because they changed so much. And one of the things they changed is the cost for these first technology upgrades for economy. It's now only 50 wood and 100 gold for something like a mining camp. And that's delicious because you get it a lot faster, as opposed to like 75 and 150 or something like that. That was pretty hard to actually come by the resources in the early feudal age, but now things are a lot easier since they had the patch. I'm a big fan of that. It gets the games moving quicker, you're not waiting around as long at the beginning, and things just speed up. It's a little bit more fun. So, I am a fan of that change. And they made some changes to just general feel, look of the game. You know, there's minor differences like that, but, you know, might miss it, but it does go a long way. Some of the textures and stuff like that. Definitely having new civs is a big thing. There's new maps. This is not a new map. This has been out since launch, but there's new Sahara Desert biomes, Mediterranean, stuff like that, which looks really good aesthetically. And one of the new maps is Hideout, which you're stuck on either side of a giant forest, and pretty much have to sneak around that forest to reach their base. I like it. It's a good time. These matches get kind of crazy. Lots of walls, a lot of siege, a lot of cheeky stuff going on. Fan of that. And, alright. So, I've taken pretty much all the sheep from the map because I trained 3 scouts, and I'm pretty sure my opponent only had 1. So that's a huge advantage, actually. But they're also much further along with their resources because I had a shitty villager start. So the trade-off there, they're going to hit the feudal age first, and I'm going to be stuck in the dark age while they're probably throwing horsemen at me, which is entirely possible. So we're going to see what happens with that. Might be training some spears instead of longbows. We're going to see what happens here, but I'll probably scout them out in a second here. Alright. Okay, we actually have enough resources to build the council hall landmark, so I'm going to do that. Get up to the feudal age. Alright. Sheep going to the town center. And training more villagers, we don't want to run out. I'm going to take these 6 villagers off of sheep and get them building that landmark. We need to get it up immediately. That sounded really dirty, giggity giggity, so we need to get this thing built ASAP. Not want to be stuck behind my opponent, which is kind of exactly what is happening here. We are slowed down. Oh shit, alright, scout. Alright, I don't think so. You're not scouting me out. I'm gonna dispatch my little army of horsemen here and take you out. 3 on 1, here we go. Let's see it happen. Alright, so we're going to be in the feudal age here in a minute, and I'm going to get those economic upgrades. Where's my 3rd scout? There he went. Yeah, this is lagging pretty hard. Whenever this match is done, I might just do the one stream on Twitch and then record a second. We will see. This is pretty laggy. It's kind of crappy, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, his scout is surrounded and definitely perishes. He's dead. That's huge. We love that. Puts us at an advantage. And gonna train some longbows. That's actually, what am I doing? Researching the you can heal your longbows with setup camp, but it's not that great. You know, once you get them into combat anyway, they all die, so I don't really need to try to heal them. They kind of just, they're throwaway units. You know? They're just meant to harass the enemy villagers mostly. Alright, so my opponent is in the feudal age. What does his name say? I've been trying to decipher that. Durs Alam Durs Barim. I butchered that. There's a mom, there's Verim. Veririm. What language is that? That's interesting spelling. I digress. So, alright, we got 4 longbows here, we're gonna send them out. And now we'll research setup camp. Now that we have our longbows trained. More villagers on wood. We'll do the textiles for higher village health. And it looks like the berry bushes back there are depleted, so we're gonna throw all those villagers on the deer. This is hunting season, Wisconsin after all, so to that end. And alright. Do they have a military academy for the Ottomans yet to build free spearmen? That is the real question. You get a free spearman like every 30 seconds. Yep, they do. Okay, they've got it. I see a spearman. Oh shit. Hold on now. Hold on. Oh shit. Alright, they got some villagers charging towards my base. I don't like that. He's up to something cheeky here. I don't know what it is, but he could be trying to build a forward barracks in my spawn. That's entirely possible. I also need to lower the game volume. Oh my god, I almost hit surrender. How funny would that be? That would be hilarious. My very first ranked match this season, yesterday. Yesterday? Was it? I think it was yesterday. The dude saw my level, because I've had this game since launch. And if you beat the campaign, which it doesn't take very long to do, you get a shit ton of experience just for doing that, and it brings you up to like level 200, which looks crazy, because if you did it in multiplayer, you'd have to play, I mean, literally all day, every day. Get that high, like, you know, it's, and I do play a bunch, but, you know, a lot of that is single player, so my level isn't really, you know, they kind of cheese it with the devs. I think level's not really a good indicator of how good someone is, but he saw that, he saw my level, and he just freaked the hell out. He was like, oh my god, this game, like, pair me with, like, best player in the world here. I'm like, well, I don't know about that, Chief, but yeah, it was funny. It was amusing, you know. Yeah, immediately surrendered, and that was a free win under the belt. That is, in fact, what put me into silver off the bat, was that free win. So that was kind of interesting. Alright. So, man, these villagers are gathering gold slowly. We're gonna throw another villager on gold. Get that economic upgrade. Yeah, this lag, this is really tough. Worried that it could cost me the game because, like, if it wasn't for the lag, I would be moving lightning speed on some of this stuff that I'm doing, but there's only so much you can do. So we're just kind of fighting through. We are battling this lag with everything I've got. Alright, I see some Ottoman spearmen there, so I'm gonna unleash the longbows and try to take him out. Easy. Alright. All three spearmen died. That was simple. And alright, so we need a barracks. That's what we need. Need melee infantry on the field. So I'm gonna put a barracks down. Put another house down as well. If I can get enough gold, I could get up to the castle age, so I should probably do that. Gathering a shit ton of stone here so I can get walls, which I'm going to be proactive and actually put some walls up right now. Because you know he's going to try some cheeky shit with a sneak attack. So we're just going to try to counter that. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, god! Oh, okay, alright. Oh, god. Fuck, alright. Well, there's his army that I had no idea he was training. Lost 3 villagers, that's... Oh, god, alright, well, that hurt. That was... Sorry about your ears, but holy shit, that was... Man, that was unfortunate, Arnie. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there goes... like half my population. Not actually, but that was pretty disgusting. Oh god. I mean, that's not game, but damn if that did not very badly just hurt my economy. That's tough. That was, man, he got me good on that one. Jeez, didn't even see it coming. So we're gonna train spearmen. That's the lesson we learned from that. So we're gonna counter those horsemen. The Sipahi, which is the Ottomans' special unit. They actually have extra damage, extra health, extra speed. They're very good. They... Did I see? Never is asking. His spear army. I did not, but thank you for the tip. This is... Would I get banned from the game for cheating? Oh shit, okay. Alright. Yeah, this is not going well. Alright, we need to get like a fuck ton of gold. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get every last bit of gold I can gather. Place the lumber camp. And a couple more longbows. Throw that extra sheep over there on the town center. We love sheep. We're a big fan of sheep in this house. I don't know how my yelling has not woken up. The wool is the best part. You're correct, Never. I don't know how my yelling hasn't woken up Brodzilla behind me. He is sleeping like a rock, which is good, because he's not begging for food. He already had... It's 3 o'clock, and he has had... I believe he's had 3 meals a day. He has been hungry as shit. He's got a second breakfast and then his lunch, so he's doing good. For those who maybe have never seen me cast a video before, don't know anything about me, I have a very fat orange cat named Brodzilla, the monster. I am trying to grow my cat. I'm trying to turn him into a sheep. Brody is the face of the channel. His image is the one that I put in the corner of every video because he's cute, my buddy, and I love him. And people like cats, so I figured what better way to give him a little love than by putting his face on the internet for strangers to see. It's totally not creepy, just don't even think about it. All good. Okay. So I think I'm gonna lose this game. I see a huge ass army, and it is not mine. So that is concerning. Training a fuck ton of spears. And I got enough gold for the castle age, so we're gonna shoot up to castle. Do it. And alright, I need more villagers. Town is currently at 47. Not a super sexy number, but could be worse. Oh god, no, don't tell me that. I know I'm experiencing frame rate. I know I am. Please don't remind me. I understand. Okay, a couple more houses coming out. We really need some siege weapons here. He's got a big army. I need catapults. Also, very likely to put those bombards out in the field very soon if he gets to Imperial. And I need to be able to counter that. So, we're just back on gold. You know what else I'm missing? I'm missing a blacksmith. I'm so damn focused on this lag that I've been neglecting all the important shit, all the unit upgrades, so that I don't get totally killed. And I need to do that, like, ASAP. so... Yeah, alright. What do we gotta do here? We need a monastery to grab up some of these relics as well. I did that earlier today when I played a game. Worked very well. Need that. Alright, and blacksmith. Yep. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, so my opponent has built walls in my spawn. And, that's not good, because that means he has further line of sight on me. So I need to do something to counter that immediately. I'm gonna build a second blacksmith. And also gonna throw up another barracks and some houses. Hit a little bit of a wall here. We need to do something about it. Quite literally, I have hit a wall. So, that is what we're working on. Man, these frames. This is... I am tempted to cut the stream almost just so I don't lose this game to that alone. This is tough. I might be throwing this whole game. This is tough. I just reached silver 2, and I'm trying desperately to get into gold again. I know I can do it. I know I have what it takes. Did it last season. Just have to believe. Life after love. Alright. Who sings that? Is that... I should probably know that. Is that Celine Dion? It may be. Can't be sure. Okay. So... Do you believe in life after love? Who sings that? Who performed that? That... It's not Cher, is it? No, it is Cher. It's something from the 80s. I know... Oh, fuck. It is Cher. Thank you, Never. So his army of cavalry just killed my monk and took the relic. That's unfortunate. Oh god, he's got another army of cavalry here. Oh, this is tough, man. This is tough. Alright. This lag is so bad. Shit. Alright. Alright. Oh god, alright. I'm having a hard time. We're gonna send this whole detachment of the army west to deal with those horsemen. And east, in the words of Patrick Star. This is... Oh, I did get it. Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna send some of those monks home to roost. Is there a... Look, is there a wolf attacking the entire army of England right now? It is. There is a single wolf chasing that whole army. And that wolf said, you know what? I'm gonna fuck around and find out. And he found out. He found out. Alright, so opponent is in the Imperial Age. That's bad. Gonna train a cat. Alright. Here we go, some combat. I've got a shit ton of spears, throwing up the spikes by the archers. And... oh my god. I just cleaned up the map. His entire detachment of cavalry just got slew. Yeah, he did get wrecked. Never's right about that. That was... damn. Damn. Yeah, he, yeah, a well-earned victory screech, indeed. Alright, what do we need here? We need... oh, we got more cavalry. Hell yeah, we're gonna take him out. You know... I think that was his entire army. I think his whole army's gone. Alright, I'm gonna charge forward. Because... I need to take control of this game, like, immediately, or else we run the risk of dying very soon. I mean, he is... it might not look like it from an outside perspective, especially if someone's only looking at... with the viewers looking at only my perspective, because they can't see what's behind the scenes here with my opponent in the dark. They don't know what he's training. I don't know what he's training. And... you know, he is in the Imperial Age, so this might look really good for me, but it's also entirely possible that when I show up into his base here in a hot second, that he might have like 50 cannons waiting. That is... there is no guarantee that that is not going to be the case. Alright, we're gonna send literally 100% of my forces to go base on his face. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna hope it works. I don't really have a whole lot of other options at the moment. My infantry are in training. I got a couple monks that are gonna go take over that other sacred site there that you can see in the center of the map. I've got 1 of 3 sacred sites. I've got 3 of 5 relics. I'm going to train a couple more monks, and I'm going to try to get those last 2. And I'm also going to build another monastery. Alright, catapults are going to open fire. Here we go. And the infantry are going to move in. What the hell was that other catapult doing back there? Alright, we're going all in. We are not waiting for anything. Here we... oh, fuck. Alright, he's got knights. Spike's going down, spike's going down. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Fuck yeah, get... wait, is he running away? Bro, what are you doing? The fight's over here, man. Like, come on. Alright, okay. Alright, this is looking okay right now. This is looking a little better. Oh god, I'm getting his traders. Okay, yes. Yes, alright. It sounds like I'm having a screaming O right now. Like, yelling yes, but... alright. Okay. Oh shit, my archers. Those archers are dead. The catapults also got destroyed. I'm gonna go after his... traders, I guess? Yeah, the archers are all... definitely dead. I've still got stable food production, so we're doing okay there. Alright. Monk here is going back to monastery. Other monk is going to the same monastery. I'm gonna send one over to the sacred site. Alright, we're training some trebuchets. Yeah, we gotta get these units moving forward. The whole army pretty much just got killed. But I still have a number of units here engaging as traders and as mectors. So we might be doing okay. I mean, I don't think the tide has turned against me yet, but I guess there's that. Okay. Well, we're gonna send the army in and take out the Imperial Observatory. We're gonna send villagers. Oh, you know what? I know what I need to do. Okay, I know what needs to happen. I know what's up. Alright, we're gonna gather stone. We're gonna gather stone. And hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna be extremely cheeky about this. Oh shit. Yeah, research that, wanna... Oh, we got more units here now. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna build a castle. Wait, not there, not there, no, not there, not there. Okay. There's the castle. That's where it's going. Castle's going next to his Imperial Observatory landmark. Alright. Alright. Trebuchets are gonna attack the town center. Oh, we don't need Springled. Okay. Oh shit, alright, he's attacking the trebs, so gotta deal with that. Alright, we need to take control of this here. We're gonna put villagers on that castle and really just harass the shit out of them with a castle spam. I think that's my best bet. Try to get a victory out of this. That's what we're gonna do. Oh god, what's going on with these? How far are they walking for that wood? Oh, they're going across the map. Oh shit, I control the sacred sites. Alright, so that's good. That's really good. Longbowmen and spearmen are handling those archers. Alright. We're gonna gather up that last bit of stone. Okay. Alright, so we got 1,000 food per minute coming in, which is... it's decent. It's a respectable amount of food. Not a lot. It's not enough to win this. But... alright. The cavalry are trying to kill my villagers as they're building the castle here, but we're gonna put a stop to that with spears. Trebuchet is going to fire off on the town center. Let's get those spears moving forward. Alright. So I've got a bunch of villagers up near their spawn that are building castles. And they call this castle spamming because it's exactly what it looks like. You're literally just dumping castles. Alright, he surrendered. He surrendered. Here we go. Alright. That's a win. That's a win. That was some cheeky ass gameplay right there. And I had enough for one more castle that I was going to dump on his town center. It's a really cheesy way to win. Kind of disrespectful, if I'm being honest. It's a little ungentlemanly. Castle spamming is kind of dumb. But there you have it. That was a win. Let's see the outcome of that. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick screenshot here. I forgot to take one during the game. I was so... Yeah, the outcome is carnage. Never is correct. Real quick, I'll point out a couple things here. The town center was about to go down. 2 landmarks were already gone, and there was a 4th landmark here that I needed to destroy. Sultan Hani Trade Network, and the garrison traders in it for free gold. And yeah, so that was about to go down as well, is what was going on there. So, thank God for the trebuchets. We'll check out some quick post-game stats here, and then I'm gonna cut the stream. Silver 2. Holy cow, I got 34 points? Oh my god. One more win and I'm silver 3, which is 650. So that's good. Timeline. So this is the total unit count. I had, once we got to about 20 minutes in the game, I had a steady 200. And it looks like my opponent had just over 130 units for most of the game. So I did have extra military. Villagers, I had a villager, what was the, let's see here. Oh, here's the statistics. Alright, so total score, it was 6,200 to 6,500. That was a super close game. I barely had a little bit more score, so that's pretty interesting. Military, he had a 400 score, I had a 3,000 score. He killed 239 of my units, and I killed 167 of his. So he definitely inflicted a lot of pain on my army. He lost 35 structures, I lost 3. His resources, he had a lot more gold. Like a lot more than I did. Double, in fact. And we had about the same for everything else. Technology, he had a lot more of technologies. He had a lot stronger units, in fact. He had those H4 techs. Villager high, here we go, that's what I was looking for. So I had 83 villagers, and he had 72. I think that and the 4 relics I captured, that's what did it. Because if you get the relics, you get free gold, and if you have more villagers, you're building more resources, building more units. So I think that's what happened. Holy lag. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. That was a pretty crazy game. So I'm gonna cut the stream here. I'm gonna check out a couple settings, and I'm gonna play another one. We'll see if I choose to stream it or record it though. We're gonna see what I can figure out here. Anyway, take care guys, and for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for tuning in, and do have a good rest of the day. And look out for more videos in the future. Others coming. So take care.